One of our trip, after last night's fiasco with the directions, we were armed with a properly printed paper map of Bhutan and we were raring to go. Today's first destination was Buddha Dodornma, which we could not reach yesterday. So we were second time lucky and reached the destination without a problem. Buddha Dodornma is an impressive monument. It is visible from whole of the city of Thimphu. This massive statue is of Shakyamuni and it is of height 51.5 meters. It is probably one of the largest statues of Buddha in the world. It's made of bronze and is gilded in gold. Within the larger statue, there are 125,000 smaller Buddha statues which are placed. Of these, 100,000 are 8 inches tall and 25,000 are 12 inches tall. The throne on which the Buddha Dodornma sits is a large meditation hall. When we reached there, the place was still under construction and we were not allowed to go inside. We stayed on the large platform in front of the statue. It's a large concrete platform. You can sit, spend some time. That's what we did. We took some pictures and then finally we were ready to go from this place. Our next destination was National Memorial Chorten, which was in the Thimphu city. So we were off to that place. National Memorial Chorten is also known as Thimphu Chorten. It's located on Devbhum Lam in south central part of the city near the main roundabout and Indian Military Hospital. This Chotan was built in 1974 to honor the third king of Bhutan, Jigme Dorji Wangchuk, who ruled from 1928 to 1972. It's a prominent landmark in the city with its golden spires and bells. In 2008, it underwent extensive renovation. It seemed a very popular monument because the crowd there was mostly locals and a non touristy kind of crowd. We were here for almost half an hour and then we were ready to go. The next stop was Dochula. Dochula is almost 25 kilometers away and it takes approximately 40 minutes to reach there. It is on the way to the eastern part of Bhutan. We decided to go there and spend some time so that while driving towards east we don't have to stop there. Few kilometers before Dochula, at a place called Hangstro, you will find another checkpost. So when you go to Dochula, please keep your immigration and all other permits ready because you have to show them here. We arrived in Dochula at around 1:15 pm. Dochula is a height of 3116 meters and it does get little chilly here, so be prepared with a jacket or something like that. There are 109 chortens in 3 tiers of 45, 36 and 27, circumscribing a single larger chorten at the top. These chortens are called Drak Wangyal chortens or stupas of victory. The building of these chortens was initiated by Queen Mother Ash Dorji Wangmo Wangchuk when her husband, the fourth king, travelled to the southeast of the country in December 2003 while leading his army against the insurgents from India. So it does have some significance for us Indians. There is a reasonably good cafe on top called Drak Wangyal Cafeteria. It is just opposite the Dochula and you can ask them to prepare your lunch or a snack. They have a menu comprising of Indian, Bhutanese and continental dishes. We arrived back at the check post and showed our permit again. This is where you have to be careful. If you intend to go in this direction again in future, please ask them the permit back, because otherwise they keep the original copy with themselves. I asked them that I again have to travel tomorrow, and then they gave the copy back. On our way back, we found another random checking by some officials where we stopped and we showed them our papers. We arrived back at our hotel around 3:40 p.m. We took some rest and then evening was spent on foot looking around the market area and doing some shopping. We walked around the market till late at night, bought some souvenirs for people back home, had our dinner, and then we were ready to call it a day. If you have watched the video till end, you must have liked it. Please press subscribe and notification button so that we can remain in touch with each other.